interviewing Bill Stearns, one of the coaches for Athletes Addiction Marathon Program, and just a few questions for him on what to expect from this program. Why would someone run a marathon?
I've had the opportunity to work with Olympic trial marathoners all the way down to people that couldn't run a lap around the track when they started. All of them go through the same experiences, and all of them experience the same similar feelings when they cross the finish line at the end of the marathon. And that's what's great about it, is no matter what level you're at or you start at, you can experience the thrill of running the marathon. It's a lot of work, and you spend a lot of time and a lot of effort getting ready, and that's what makes it so great when you run the race. And everyone tells you when they cross that finish line, it is the greatest feeling in the world. Whether they're the first runner or the 7,653rd runner, they get that exhilarating feeling of having worked hard for 6 months, having reached for a goal that they wanted to hit, and then attaining that goal. And there's not, in road racing, marathon is kind of that magic race that people, it's too far, I can't run that far. And then they find out as they develop and they get in a program that each week they get better and they get better. And they can look back 2 months and say, wow, I couldn't have done that. I can't believe I can do that now.
So why would someone want to run in this program versus their own, just trying to run on their own, or even some of those online programs that people can just sign up for over the internet and get stuff emailed to them to run?
First of all, the camaraderie of getting together with other people to work out, getting together with other people to do a long run. Those things automatically make you better because you get with a group, you run a little bit quicker than you would have run, you run a little bit farther than you would have run, and you develop friendships along the way. The other thing is that every kind of running is very personalized. Even in my really good runners, they don't all train the same way. Some people can run more miles than other people because of their body and the way they run and the amount of time they have to run. So training is very individualized. When you just say this is good for everybody, it doesn't work like that. People have ups and downs. They have a bad week. They get hurt. And to have the ability to talk to somebody and say, hey, my long run was terrible. I can't do this. And have someone reinforce to you that that happens to everybody. You have bad days, you have bad weeks. That doesn't end your marathon dreams. And to be able to have that personal touch, to talk to someone, to get expertise from someone, but most of all, to be able to complain to someone and whine to someone. Okay, and you feel a little bit better, and you understand you're not the only one in that boat. And that's what I like about it, is I like to take the time to personalize each person.
Well, what do you want runners to get out of this program?
My personal goal is that they run the marathon. But I want my runners to learn a lot of things along the way. I want them to learn about correct running shoes, about correct running form, about proper nutrition, about rest days. I want them to become a runner. I always say to a lot of my beginners when they get to the marathon that week before, I tell them, now you're a runner. You're not a jogger, you're a runner. You've learned about it, you understand it, and you know what you should do and how your body feels. That's what I want. I want you to not just be a jogger, I want you to be a runner when you go to run that marathon. And I want you to learn as much as you can about running and as much as you can about yourself as a runner. And to me, those are really, really important. Not just running the race, but being able to carry that over as a lifetime activity. Even if you don't run another marathon, you are going to continue to run and be active in your life.